Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That's caught. It's McKenzie. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. It'll be a 4th down. And here comes the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. And, David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is...
Breaks into the open. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. They'll give it to him again. He's in open space downfield. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The lone back's got it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Looking to pass. It's Frye. They've got the screen set up. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Holly. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. QB draw. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And after having a nice gain like that on 1st down, for the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Wants to go up top. Fakes the grab on the left. They make the tackle at the 22. Will give him 5 yards on the play. It'll be enough for a 1st down. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one. Is 2nd and 14. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They march 78 yards down the field. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. With the catch, it's Kendricks. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They go to the ground. Finding open areas. There he goes. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Really nice resiliency by the running back. Sometimes you just got to be able to turn the page, right? You have a tackle for loss the previous play, they give it right back to you, and you make the defense pay. Good vision, good athleticism picking up that first. Why not give it to him again?
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Tries to do it himself on the draw. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Here comes the heat. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. On that play action fake, the action was the quarterback got clobbered after he faked the handoff.
Yeah, it definitely didn't work. The fake is supposed to be the most important part of that, to try to get the guys to suck up just for a second. But you could tell the offensive line, they weren't able to hold their blocks. Defense got to him and got the sack.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the 2nd time. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Frye. Rushes on him. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Pressure coming. And they'll bring him down for the sack.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman running up front.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And after making the interception, a terrific return to put his offense in great field position at the 42.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it. Sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. Takes the handoff. It's Green. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Oh, they're after him. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Soft spot in the middle. And a sweet catch and a nice gain gets it down to the 30-yard line. To the air on 1st down. That pass is incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They
can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Makes the catch. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And this one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt from the right hash. And he missed it. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
To the air, it's Frye. The sweet feet buy a little time. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's 1st down from the 48. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. They'll try the run. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. Gets it to him on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there and it just trickled through his fingers. The punt team makes its way onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. The give to the single back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Power football with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Complete to the right. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Off the play fake. Lofts one high and deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Offense working from the pistol. He'll do it himself on the draw. That play just got wrecked. 3rd and 1, and they went backwards. Hunt is on its way. He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wide receiver comes in motion. Scanning the field, it's Frye. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Hunt is in the air. Fair catch is brought in at the 43, and they are set up nicely. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play action fake. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his man. It's Kendricks. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And hey, this defense now in the 2nd level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play on the ball.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. The give. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Caught in the backfield. It's McKenzie. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd down, going up top. Unleashes one deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. Right down the boulevard, it's good. That'll bring him to within 4.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Pocket breaking down. Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Frye. This time on target. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. To the ground to try to move the chains. Oh, he's got some space. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's 2nd and long. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Got enough for the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. To the ground, he's got it again. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. Finds his man. It's Holly. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Got it in the middle, it's Turner. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. 1st and 10 coming up. Back to throw, it's Frye. Snagged out of the air. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Gonna look downfield again. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Throws toward the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. And is slipped just inside that right upright. Now up by 7 points here in the 2nd. Get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Looking to throw, it's Frye. It's complete on the right side. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Steps away. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And that is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
And these are the ones that make me want to remove kickers from a game. I mean, this is a chip shot field goal. It should be an automatic 3. He misses. Wasted drive, wasted opportunity.
And with time running out here in the first half, not willing to invite disaster, the offense takes a knee, and they'll go to the break trailing. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Norfolk. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Ballard Stadium.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Looking downfield, it's Frye. Makes the grab. Turning it on. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Or will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll give it to the back. Makes it past the marker. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Here's a hit. Almost had the completion, just missed it. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. He leaves it with the back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And here comes the punt team. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. On the move, it's Green. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Martin. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's getting plenty of work. 4th time we've seen this guy punt it today. Catches it at the 30. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. The give to the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Back to pass, it's Frye. Looking down the middle. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Catch is made at the 15. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Going to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He's in for the touchdown. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they did tack on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Using his legs, it's Green. He's out past the 35. Breaks into the open. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Yeah, and listen, this guy's had a good day. I know they're trailing and they need to put some drives together, but I also wouldn't abandon him because he's had such a monster day and he's been the bright spot so far for this offense.
That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's first down. Looking downfield on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick handoff. Makes a man miss. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Bears the pressure. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright, and you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the right. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down. And here comes the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Keeps it on the draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Frye. Unloads to the wideout. Connection to the right. Building momentum. Picking up a chunk of yardage. Moving the chains out to the 34.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Davis. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. On the ground, it's Green. There he goes. He works his way up to the 20-yard line and goes out of bounds there.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Quarterback on the keeper. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great, but they got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quarterback running on the draw. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Frye. They'll run the screen. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you, and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Under fire. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Punt is on its way. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's McKenzie. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want.
Oh, he's got some space.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big game, but you look up, and they're in 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. On the move. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. He'll keep it himself. On the move at the 30. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense.
One thing this defense prides themselves on is their preparation. And they knew coming into this game they were going to see option on 4th down. All 11 guys defensively are ready for it. The quarterback tries to keep it himself, but there is nowhere for him to go, and they turn it over on downs.
They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. From the gun, give on the inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Frye. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Turner. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in, it's Davis. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Wants to keep it in the air. Under fire. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Back to pass. He wants to go deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll leave it with the lone back. Turning it on! He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's McKenzie. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Wants to go up top on first down. The sure hands, it's McKenzie. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Kendricks. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. That's caught. It's Kendricks. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Looking for room. It's Green. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. To the sideline, and he's able to tiptoe his way to a first down. They're down to the 20. 1st and 10. They'll try the right side. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. QB draw. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. To throw, it's Frye. Let's it fly. Got a hand on it nicely and broke it up in the end zone. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. Field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Kendricks. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. After that last completion, it's 2nd down.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Going to sling it on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got him downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here comes the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Green.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Looking to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Martin. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. To the air on first down. Makes the grab, it's Martin. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short. Rushes on him. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. Now on fourth down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drop the football and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee.